Hey, Joanne, California Raisin. Give me just a minute. I set up for 9:30, but I got home earlier, so. Hey, Joanne, California Raisin. And my phone is still going. Let me turn that down. Hey, everybody. We're going to go over a few things. And the wrenches. Joanne, where's your wrench? We should give you a wrench. Anyway, to the wrenches. I watched something in another channel the other night, and one of the mods was getting attacked, and it's absolutely, I know who it was. Just know that you have a wrench for a reason, and they didn't come in under their real name, so you see anybody out of order, just exit them out, because I'm not going to deal with that kind of thing. And rest assured, that creator also is aware of who was attacking her mod, and using that fake name didn't help you any. So be on alert, I guess, with the wrenches. And if somebody comes in, because if I'm going to show you guys a few things, and you know when I'm in another screen, I can't see chat. So with that said, you don't know how to get rid of people. You just click on them, and you can mute them, or you can. Most of you guys should be able to get rid of them. So I don't have any beef with anybody as far as I'm concerned. Me and Carrie are cool too. Me and Derek, I mean, I don't have a beef with him, but I'm not going to put up with it in here. Listen, we're adults. I'm over all that. So if it does happen, we'll just get rid of them. Let me shut my door again. I had to go to a work thing for my husband, and we went to Oklahoma, and I wasn't sure I'd be back in time.
I got it.
But I made it.
I got it.
You got it? Okay. Rick's going to shut the door for me.
Come on, Wes.
Okay, give everybody just a minute.
Come on.
If you hit their name to hide or remove them, it's easy. Yeah, Ricochet. Yeah, absolutely. And I will sign in. Let me, I'll just go ahead and sign in on. It's crazy because I haven't had to use my other one. Glad to see you here, Rock, because boy, do I have some burning comments. Listen, also, I really don't want to talk shit, but okay, well, I'm just going to talk shit. How about that? There was 3 people originally that started out with me that tried to get Rick to get me to leave Oklahoma. They wanted to stay on the Idaho 4 case, and they've started their own channel. And so they're going to other channels and causing drama. So, just saying. And I watched him attack a mod in another channel the other night, and that was just horrible. And none of you have to put up with it. We're not going to put up with it. And Rick shut my door, so I can go ahead and start. First off, I'm going to start off with Oklahoma executed a guy finally today. And I say finally, 18 years. 18 years it took them to execute this guy. That's a long time. And this guy, I'm just going to tell you, it had to do with cannibalism. It was horrible. The 18 years it took them to execute him. I watched it. They gave him Xanax last night, 1 milligram of Xanax this morning. And then, well, I'll play it for you. I just want you to know it just takes a long time for execution. So, unfortunately, in this case too, it's probably going to take a while. So, let's see here. I'm going to make sure that I see everybody here and make sure that everybody is welcome here. Also, if anybody needs to come up and talk, You're welcome to come up and talk. But I am going to go over a couple things. Hello, hello, hello to absolutely everybody. Anyway, my point is, it takes a long time to execute somebody too. So 18 years, and that was a horrible crime that guy did too. And then, like I said, they gave him Xanax last night and Xanax this morning. So he was pretty mellowed out for his execution. I just think that's just way too easy. Way too easy. Yeah. Okay. We'll start here. And if I have to go over it, the ones that took plea deals, are they done? They're done right now till April 16th. And I'm going to go over that. Do they still go to trial? Absolutely. They still have to even testify in trial. Not sure on how that legal stuff works. Yeah. So just because they took a plea deal, the judge still has to approve that. But most of the time, when the DA makes a plea deal, the judge will go with it. I'm not an attorney. I'm not a judge. So I'm just giving you from what I've seen happen in the past. Usually when they make a plea deal, the judge will go with it. But if they find out that you are not being truthful while you're on the stand, that plea deal will be done. If you commit perjury on the stand, the plea deal will be out the window. So it's not a set in stone thing. Now, with this, I want to show you something. I think it's this one. Let me see if it's this one. Yes. Okay. You guys see this? Let me get me off the screen here. Get me off the screen. Okay. This is Cole's, okay? Second day of the preliminary hearing. And check this out. We got a new judge. From here on out, and actually the only ones that will be going to trial at this point is going to be Tiffany and Tad. But if you see right here, further proceedings are going to be before Judge Parsley. This is Cole's. It said he was going to have to be back Wednesday, May 7th. I'm not so sure. I think that'll change. I think the April 16th also will change. And you might say, Rock, why do you think that? Well, I think that because I think they're all going to waive the right to a speedy trial. Just like, I mean, as far as Tad. Tad's the only one left. And let me show you how I've seen that. Let me go back to the screen. So there's obviously a new judge that will be hearing everything from here on out. This I found very weird. I've never seen this happen. Okay. Here is the waiver of the preliminary hearing for Cole Twombly. But if you go down here, and right here, I don't know if you can see my cursor. Hopefully you can see my cursor. Switch accounts too. Okay. This is the waiver that was filed on December 18th. Hold on, I'm signing in my phone. Okay, that's me with a wrench too, because if it gets crazy, I'm going to try to help you. But hopefully it won't get crazy. Yeah, very shaky signatures. But do you see what's going on that's written to the side here? You see this? Can you see my little cursor? Yes, I can see it on my phone. Waived to the maximum of life suspended, all but 30 years. So is that his plea deal? Is that going to be Cole's plea deal? Yes. Didn't the other judge have connections with TA? Yes. Yes. Is my understanding. I don't live there, but that's what I've been told. But he was only supposed to hear everything up to the preliminaries anyway. So they didn't take it from him. This was planned all along, that the trials would actually go before Parsley, if I said his name right. But this right here shows me that Cole is doing a plea deal. And I'm wondering what you guys think about that. I haven't seen it written on anything else. And over to the side here, waived to the maximum of life suspended, all but 30 years. Think you're going to find out that's Cole's plea deal. Cole did a plea deal. It's what it looks like. So Jet will no longer be the judge. It will go on to the new judge. Okay. Okay. I'm making sure to see what it don't say, I mean, you see what I'm seeing. It says a life sentence, and I believe we said a life sentence in Oklahoma is 45 years. I'll Google it real quick. I think a life sentence in Oklahoma is 45 years. But there's going to be more to that. But I found it odd that it's written there. And that's on actual court papers. If you go to the site, it's on actual documents. They're filed. Cole Twombly, December 18th. And it just says waive the maximum of life, suspend all but last 30 years. So I've never seen that written on a document like that. I find it really weird. But it seems to me that he probably did a plea deal. So, and right now there is no plea deals on the website.